She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Come on, Vicky, hurry up. Here, put this on and we'll play a joke on my folks. Wait till they get a load of us. You look like a Groucho Marx robot.
Groucho Marx, say the secret word and the duck comes down.
Come on. Morning, Mom.
Morning, Mom.
Morning. Did you sleep well, Jamie?
Yeah, okay.
Would you like some milk?
Yeah, please.
Here's your milk.
Look at you. Hi.
Whoa! Well, you kids look really weird. Honey, you've never looked better.
Well, I only have eyes for you. Vicky, help me with the breakfast.
Honey, there is a big article in the paper today all about the takeover of my company. A soft drink company is trying to buy us out.
Well, what would a soft drink company want with a robotics company?
Well, it's called diversification. A company buys another company it knows nothing about so it can lose money, declare bankruptcy, get a loan from the government, and make a fortune.
That makes sense.
Dad, if another company buys yours, will that affect your job?
No, I don't think so, Jane.
Will it affect my new bike?
What new bike?
Gee, it affected it already.
Jamie, you know what your father told you. You can get a bike the old-fashioned way. Earn it.
There's gotta be an easier way to get money. There is. How's that? Declare bankruptcy, get a loan from the government, and make a fortune.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, thanks for letting me have this garage sale, Mom. I ought to make enough to get that bike.
Oh, here's a couple of blouses you can have. You know, I think these old shoes have about had it, too. Here.
Boy, that's love. The shoes off your feet and the shirt off your back.
Well, I wish I could give you some of this furniture. I'd especially like to get rid of this old chair.
Get rid of this old chair.
Rearranging the furniture again, honey?
Vicky, you put me down.
What's all this stuff for?
Oh, I'm having a garage sale to get that bike.
Oh, good for you, Jamie.
Let's go to my room and get the things I don't use anymore, Vicky.
I'll get your school books.
Honey, don't take my brown sweater. I love this sweater.
Mm-hmm. So did the moths.
Well, I'll wear it for golf. It's got 18 holes.
Old joke.
Old sweater.
Hi.
Hi.
Joan? Hi.
Hi.
What's going on?
Oh, we're having a garage sale to raise money.
Good idea. Especially considering what happened at the office today, Ted. That's why I'm here.
What happened?
Well, I meant to tell you at work, but I've been so busy with all the exec meetings and everything. Now, Ted, I'm not just your boss. I'm your friend, and I don't want to leave you dangling on a hook. That's the way I am. Sensitive, compassionate.
Yeah, so what do you want to say to me, Brandon?
You're fired.
Fired?
Maybe I should have said canned. It's a kinder word.
Brandon, what do you mean he's fired?
I got it straight from the horse's mouth. When the takeover happens, our department is going to be reorganized and cut down. Of course, I'll still be the head of it. These brains are hard to come by.
Yes, you generally only see them in jars.
Now, let me get this straight, Brandon. You were actually told that you're going to be in charge?
Words to that effect.
And you're going to fire me?
Now, don't worry about a thing, pal. I will write you a wonderful letter of recommendation, even if I have to lie.
That's really sweet of you.
Hey, what are friends for? It breaks my heart, big guy, but executives have to make the tough decisions. You understand.
Oh, sure. Hurts you more than it does me.
Well, not necessarily.
Oh, Ted, this is terrible. What are you going to do?
Well, honey, I'm not so sure that what Brandon says is necessarily true.
Brandon said he got it right from the horse's mouth.
Yeah, but remember, honey, Brandon is the other end of the horse. Honey, not this.
Vicky, how much have we taken in so far?
Altogether,
Yeah.
nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What about that lady who said she'd buy the clock?
I don't think she'll come back. On her way out, I heard her mumble, piece of junk.
I guess she was just flapping her gums. I wanted to do real good so I could give the money to Dad instead of buying that bike.
Your father said not to worry.
Oh, that was just a cover-up. If Dad can't find work, who knows what'll happen to him? He could wind up with holes in his shoes and bugs in his hair, lying in the gutter with winos.
Hey, guys, I saw your sign out front. How's the garage sale going?
Oh, great! Terrific! If you want to buy something, you better do it fast before we're all sold out.
What you got here?
Oh, lots of stuff. But be careful, you break it, you bought it.
How much are these roller skates?
I can give you a good deal on these. $8. They're like new. Only been used by a little old lady with arthritis.
Do I look that dumb? Yes. But they're all rusty.
Well, I guess we can take a few dollars off for that. Listen, I can put you in those skates for only $5 measly.
How about $1 measly?
That's too measly.
How about 2 and not a penny more? That's the way to bargain, kid.
Harriet, you're a real cheapo.
You're just flapping your gums. No wonder you haven't sold anything, Jamie. You're charging too much money.
I need it to help my father. I guess you heard he'll be out of a job soon.
Yeah, and I know a way you can help your father keep his job.
How?
Well, my father is your father's boss.
So?
So just marry the boss's daughter.
Harriet, marrying you just wouldn't work out.
Why not?
I'd kill myself.
Well, at least think about it. There's no rush. I can't go on a honeymoon anyway. I'm not allowed to stay out overnight. Bye.
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 Vicky, this garage sale isn't working. You know what I'm gonna have to do to help Dad?
Marry Harriet, stay out overnight, and kill yourself.
No. I mean, I'll have to find a job tomorrow. But let's not tell my folks, okay?
Okay.
There must be somebody in town who's looking for a bright, energetic 11-year-old with intelligence and ambition, right?
Right, and if they can't find him, maybe they'll hire you.
Hi.
No, Brandon.
Joan, Bonnie and I are just so bothered about Ted being out of work.
Well, that's very nice, Brandon.
You know, you're the first family I've ever met under the poverty level.
Well, not quite yet. Ted is still working.
Oh, you're so brave. I was down at the shopping mall this morning. I bought this outrageously expensive sport jacket. You like it?
Hell, it's a little tidy around the behindy.
That's my wallet. Anyway, while I was in the shop, they happened to mention that they were looking for a salesperson. I thought you'd want to know.
What for?
Well, to apply for the job. Bring a little money into the house, woman. This stuff all for the garage sale?
That's right, Brandon.
Well, my wife doesn't really need anything, but to help you out. How much for the earrings? Name your own price.
$5.
$1.50. Take it or leave it.
Sold to the man with the big wallet. Cash?
Yes. Can you break a 50?
Yeah.
How about 100?
No.
I'll owe it to you.
Hello, 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 and how is the big wide world treating everybody today?
Hi, honey.
Hi.
Well, isn't it nice to see a man so happy about being on his way to Skid Row?
I think somebody we know stopped off on the way home and had a little drinky poo to drown his sorrow poo.
You're so wrongy, Pooh. But I'm glad you're here, Brandon. I would like to share with you some wonderful news that I heard today.
Oh, what's that?
Well, the company president called me into his office this morning to fill me in on what's really happening after the takeover.
What did he say?
Well, Brandon, I don't want to keep you dangling on a hook, but that's the way I am. Compassionate, sensitive, like you.
Uh-oh.
I think you'll be thrilled to know that I'm not losing my job.
Oh, that's terrific, Ted.
In fact, I'm going to be the new boss of the department.
What? Oh, wonderful surprise.
Congratulations, honey.
Thank you. Of course, honey, I am going to have to let some people go. Boy, it breaks my heart, too, but executives have to make the tough decisions, even if it means having to fire a friend.
I think I hear Bonnie calling. I better rush right home and tell her the good news.
Honey, the poor guy is in shock, huh? Is that great or what?
You're not really gonna fire Brandon, are you? You wouldn't stoop to his level.
I'm tempted. But I guess not. I just want to see him dangle by his thumbs for a while. It's the next best thing to his neck.
Well, I bet Brandon serves a very important function in your company.
What's that?
He makes everybody else look intelligent.
Hey, kids, what can I do for you?
Are you the boss?
That's me, Discount Dale, and I'll beat any deal in town. Say, you kids know it's against the law to sell to minors, but, if you got a fake ID, we'll talk.
We're not interested in buying a car, just washing them.
Washing? See, once a week, my mother comes in and does that.
Please, mister. My dad lost his job and we'll work cheap. We'll wash every car in the place for only $1 a car.
Hey, you poor kids. Dad lost his job, huh? That's rough.
Yeah.
All right, kid, you reached me. You got to the old pump. You got yourself a deal.
Thanks. $1 a car?
50 cents.
You're a real cheapo.
She's a great little kidder, Mr. Discount. We'll take it. 50 cents a car.
All right, you got it. Jeez, maybe I ought to change the name of this place from Discount Dale's to Big-Hearted Bob. Jeez. I gotta get there, kid. Look, the soap and the water buckets are right over there. Oh, and kid, go easy on the water, huh?
Yeah, thanks. start washing.
The boss will be back in a minute, mister.
Oh, no rush. Just browsing for a bargain.
You break it, you bought it.
Tires look okay.
Tires look okay. I guess we could take a few dollars off for that.
I should hope so. Wonder what shape it's in underneath. Guess you can only tell if you get it on a lift, huh?
A lift.
What was that?
I guess the bumper was falling off.
This jalopy's falling apart.
This jalopy's falling apart.
It's a piece of junk. This guy's a crook.
I think we'd better get out of here too, Vicky. Come on. Let's go.
Hey, kids, where you going?
This guy's a crook.
My car! What happened to my car?
I'll get it, honey.
Hi. Excuse the way I look, Mr. Lawson.
Who is it?
It's, Raggedy Ann.
Well, you see, Daddy says to save our good clothes so we'll look nice in the line for food stamps. You could sell these dolls in your garage sale. We could use the money.
We'll try, Harriet.
Thank you. Doesn't it break your heart to see a sweet, innocent child give up her dolls?
It certainly does, Harriet.
Yeah, grabs me right here.
If Daddy lost his job, we'd be destitute. Even now, we're living from hand to mouth. My daddy's got a big mouth.
Your mother, too.
We're not looking for charity. No, 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 no. If my daddy knew I was over here, he'd be furious. My daddy has such dignity, such pride, such a capacity for giving. What a wonderful man.
Hi there. Oh, Harriet, what are you doing here?
Oh, just being neighborly, Daddy.
Brandon, I think Ted has something to say to you about your job.
Yes, Brandon. I just wanted you to know that you're not fired.
Oh, thank you.
Yet.
Ted, I really never knew how deeply in debt I was. And did I mention to you that Harriet needs extensive dental work?
Yeah, I have an overbite. I wake up every morning with teeth marks on my chin.
Poor child.
Can you imagine the holes we'll make when all my front teeth grow in?
Harriet, why don't you run along home and see if your mother's having any luck taking in laundry?
Bye.
You know, Ted, I was talking to the guys at the office just this morning. I said, you know who the real brains of this outfit is? And they said, you, Brandon. And I said, no. Lawson! It's Lawson, a prince of a fellow. Don't fire me, Ted.
Brandon, please get a hold of yourself. Don't beg on your knees. Be a man. Stand up and beg.
Brandon, Ted's not going to fire you.
You're not?
No, Brandon, I'm not going to fire you.
Oh, thank you, Ted. I'll never forget you for this, never.
Brandon, please. I've got it. Honey, would you get that? I'm a little tied up here.
Hello?
I was sure you wouldn't fire me, old buddy. And to show you my gratitude, I'm going to take my new boss and his wife out to dinner tonight. Oh. You! And guess what? I'm paying.
Guess what? I'm fainting. Catch me. Whoa.
Well, thanks. Yeah, I'll tell him. Bye. Ted, that was your office. They said that the takeover fell through.
Fell through? No.
But that means I'm still your boss.
Unbelievable.
Hey, to show you the kind of guy I am, you can still have dinner with me. We'll split it. You pay for the dinner, I'll pick up the parking.
Sounds fair. Honey, he is so cheap, if his wife and his kid were starving, he'd give them diet pills.
Ted, I'm so sorry that the takeover didn't work.
Well, I still have my memories. Brandon's tears on my shoe.
Hi, we're home.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hi.
Well, where have you been all this time?
Well, to tell you the truth, we went to find a job.
A job?
What for?
So I could help you out with some extra money, Dad, since you lost your job.
Oh, Jamie, that was really thoughtful. That was really nice of you. But, Jamie, guess what? Looks like your old dad isn't going to lose his job after all.
You're not?
No.
Oh, that's great. Isn't it, Vicky?
Great. Now we won't be lying in the gutter with winos.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Needle nose?
What?
Pliers, needle nose pliers.
Oh, I thought you said I had a needle nose.
What's the problem, Ted?
Oh, it's her voice. But I think the problem is an intermodular distortion of the secondary harmonics in the half-wave rectifier, which controls her speech synthesizer unit.
That makes sense.
Okay, unplug, Vicky. Turn around, Vicky. Okay, repeat after me. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Dad, you turned her into a chipmunk.
I will never get this robot perfected.
Oh, of course you will. Honey, don't be so hard on yourself. You've invented something that's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, Dad, if Vicky was any more human, we'd need another bathroom.
You know, the thing that intrigues me most is, if a robot is raised as a real child, will it eventually be able to program itself to act like a real child? I mean, even have emotions, huh?
Oh, Ted, that would be fabulous. Well, who knows? Maybe one day families will adopt robots instead of having children.
Come on, honey, don't take all the fun out of marriage.
What are you guys laughing at?
If you don't already know, it's too soon to tell you. Oh, the coffee has just a bit more to drip.
Speaking of drips, our neighbor, Peeping Harriet, is at it again.
Jamie.
Honey, he's right. You know, we have to be very careful. If Harriet's father found out about Vicky, I could have a real problem.
What, do you think that Mr. Brindle would really give you trouble at the office?
Does Elizabeth Taylor know the wedding march? Honey, if Brindle knew about Vicky, he'd not only tell our boss, he'd probably try to steal the wafer scale integration system I invented that makes her work.
I got a way to stop Harriet from snooping, but Mom won't let me try it.
He wants to booby-trap the driveway between our houses.
Jamie.
I liked it.
It's not bad. Just watch out for our new car.
Ted.
Not home, Harriet.
I want to show you something I got.
I'm not interested in anything you've got.
Jamie, open the door. Don't be rude.
Oh, okay.
Gee, Harriet, you've changed.
You look a lot better.
Isn't he neat? My father got it for me. Watch this.
My name is Rodney. Pleased to meet you.
Isn't that terrific?
My name is Rodney. Pleased to meet you.
It walks and talks like a real person.
My name is Rodney. Pleased to meet you.
Can it shut up like a real person?
Hi, Harriet. Wow, what have we here?
He's my robot. Watch. Come over to the table, Rodney. Pour the cream in the cup, Rodney.
Oh, that's wonderful, Harriet. Does it also scrub floors? I didn't think so.
I bet you wish you had a robot like this.
You kidding? I've got a robot that can...
Jamie.
I mean, I've seen a robot that can do practically anything a real kid can do, except get pimples.
Jamie, your father needs you in the living room. Hop to it.
Will I see you later, Jamie?
Yeah, when I get home from college.
I like him. He's got spunk. I may even marry him someday.
Well, I wouldn't tell him just yet.
Mrs. Lawson, do you know what happened at my house today?
No, what happened?
The electricity went out, and we don't have any heat or cooking or anything.
Oh, that's awful.
My father was digging up a tree stump, and he dug up our electricity instead.
Hello there.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Brindle.
Oh, you must call me Bonnie.
Bonnie.
It means pretty in Scottish.
Come on, Rodney.
My name is Rodney. Pleased to meet you. My name is Rodney. Pleased to meet you. My name is Rodney. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, stupid robot. Oh, did you hear about our electricity? Not a single light in the house.
Oh, it must be terribly inconvenient.
Do you mind if I put this milk and butter in your fridge? Thanks.
Help yourself.
And you just try and get an electrician to come out and miss his football. Ooh, lots of leftovers. Things not going well for your husband?
No, he's doing very well, thank you. And they're not leftovers. We call them reruns.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, imagine no heat, no electricity, no hot water. Is that the aroma of fresh perk coffee I smell? I certainly do miss my morning coffee.
Well, if you'd care for a cup, I'd be happy to.
Oh, no. I don't want to impose. But I could use some hot water for Mr. Brindle's coffee.
Oh, well, sure. Well, I'll heat some up and I'll bring it on
Oh,
over.
no. I'll take care. Of course, it'll have to be instant. My that coffee does smell good.
Well, why don't you just take this pot?
Oh, no. I don't want to deprive you folks. No, but if you insist. Now, by the way, Harriet was telling me about this little girl that's staying with you. Now, she's your niece, is she?
Vicky, yes, that's right.
Oh. Well, Harriet says she's kind of strange, not very friendly.
Oh, no, she's just very shy. Brought up on a farm.
Oh, really?
Yes, you should see how friendly she is with cows.
Can somebody give me a hand with this stuff?
Hi, Brandon.
Let me.
Well, I finally found an electrician.
Oh, goody, Brandon.
No, he won't come. He's home waiting for a plumber. So I thought I'd better get the rest of this stuff over before it spoils.
You know, I'm not sure there's room in the refrigerator for all of this.
Don't you worry your pretty little head.
Yeah, we'll make room.
Well, Mother, you've been over here so long, I thought you were invited for breakfast. Hint, hint. Oh. Warm, too. I hope our food won't spoil.
Well, look, this doesn't need to be refrigerated.
No, this.
No, this doesn't either.
Take this.
Yeah.
Pickles you can keep in the cupboard.
Honey, I finally got Vicky's voice fixed, and I didn't know we had company. Hi there.
Hi.
Oh, so this is Vicky. What's the matter with her voice?
Well, she's got a little laryngitis. Jamie, take Vicky to her room so she can gargle.
Sure, Dad.
Wait! We'd love to meet her.
Oh, sure. Vicky, say hello to Mr. and Mrs. Brindle.
Hello to Mr. and Mrs. Brindle.
Harriet's right. She does talk funny.
Oh, it's the local dialect of her area.
What area?
The mountains.
But you said she was brought up on a farm.
Right, the farm's on the side of a mountain.
Whose little girl is she?
Yeah, her
brothers.
sisters. They're twins, and it gets so confusing. Jamie, take Vicky to her room, please.
Right. Come on, Vicky. Time to gargle. The word gargle is not in my memory bank, but I do have a Google.
Google? Now, what's a Google?
Google is the number 1 followed by 100 zeros.
Is she precocious or what, huh?
Stop showing off, Vicky. Let's go. Let's go.
Strange child. Mother, I'm afraid it's a cold supper for us tonight.
Oh, we can always send out for pizza.
My favorite dinner, pizza in the dark.
Oh, if I could borrow a couple of candles, if it isn't too much trouble.
Oh, of course you can.
We can always heat the pizza with it.
What's going on?
Their electricity's out.
Oh, no. I know what you're thinking, and I won't hear of it.
What was I thinking?
You were thinking of inviting us to dinner. No, Brandon and I have imposed far too much.
Absolutely. Even though I love prime rib.
Prime rib?
I saw it in the refrigerator.
Actually, that's for tomorrow night.
Oh, well, we couldn't come 2 nights in a row.
Mother's right. We'll come tonight, but that's it. What time?
Well, we usually eat at 6:30.
Well, we'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, if you want to use any of our food, go right ahead. You can always pay us back. Oh, we can still use these. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I can't believe how we got into this. Any suggestions?
Well, can we pack and move before dinner time?
Fork on left, knife and spoon on right.
Jamie!
Yes, Mom?
Are you setting the table? The Brindles are going to be here any minute.
It's under control, Mom. Vicky, will you speed it up? Speed it up. Fantastic. Love that robot. Love that robot.
Hey, thanks for helping your mom, Jamie.
Anytime, Dad. No sweat.
Oh, unfortunately, honey, you used the wrong silverware. I'm afraid you'll have to do it over again.
Do
Do it over.
Do it over.
You had Vicky set the table.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with it is that I asked you to do it. You shouldn't take advantage of a little girl.
Joni, honey, you've got to stop thinking of her as a real child. She's an android, a voice input child identicant, huh? Vicky, put the silverware down. I meant on the table.
Now you tell me.
Jamie, help her pick it up.
Okay, Mom.
Ted, I'm sorry about tonight, but I just couldn't think of a way of saying no to the Brindles coming to dinner, short of insulting them.
Honey, there's no way you can insult them. His skin's too thick, and she doesn't stop gabbing long enough to be insulted.
It's all picked up, Mom.
Thanks, honey. Oh, there's the Brindles.
Okay, Jamie, put Vicky in her cabinet.
Put Vicky in her cabinet. Put Vicky in her cabinet. That's what you always say.
Look, no back talk from a robot. You're non-union, huh? Go to your cabinet.
Come on, before he puts you over his knee and whacks your software.
Yoo-hoo. Hi there. Whoa! Looks like we've got an extra guest for dinner. Happily one that doesn't eat.
Well, to make up for it, we'll take home a doggy bag.
Brandon, you are such a card. I tell you, it's just like living with Bill Cosby.
I'll bet.
Where's Vicky? I want to show her Rodney.
Her laryngitis got a little worse, Harriet, so we had to put her to bed.
Oh, I'm sorry she isn't feeling well. How long will she be staying with y'all?
A few months.
She has to get back to the farm in time for the harvest.
Hey, I haven't offered you folks anything. What kind of host am I, huh? Cheap, but we're hoping you'll improve.
He is hot tonight, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Daddy, look at all this.
Wow! Look at all this electronic stuff. You working on something secret at home, Ted, or stealing from the office?
No, it's just some cheap things I picked up to tinker with.
Ted just loves to tinker. Sometimes we do it together.
Not us.
Hey, Jamie.
Hi.
Jamie, Vicky okay? Vicky okay?
Yeah, she's okay, Dad.
Good.
Can I go in and say hello to her?
We wouldn't want exposure to her germs.
Would it help if I put a handkerchief over my face?
Might help your face.
Harriet, why don't you show them how your robot works?
She showed us this afternoon.
Pick it up, Rodney.
Watch this.
Oh, boy.
Watch
You
this.
can do it.
How about that,
That's great.
Big deal. So it's got a magnet in its hand.
Can I use the bathroom?
Well, of course, dear.
It's down the street at the gas station. Just ask for the key.
Jamie, would you show her where it is, please?
Okay. Here it is.
Is that where Vicky sleeps?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, what?
well, I'm going to the bathroom.
Shouldn't you wait till you get inside?
I mean, I don't need any company standing out here.
I'm not company. I live here.
Sometimes you are totally gross most of the time. I'd like a little privacy.
Oh, okay. Hey! That was a trick. You didn't have to go to the bathroom.
So I changed my mind.
You should have changed it for a better one.
Where's Vicky?
She's not here.
I can see that. Where is she?
Well, if she's not here, she must be somewhere else.
are you trying to hide something?
Yeah, me from you. Let's go.
Is this where Vicky keeps her clothes?
Yes. Let's go.
I want to see them.
No!
Vicky! What's she doing in there?
We were playing hide and seek. And I guess I forgot to tell her the game was over. Right, Vicky?
Right, Vicky.
You better get in bed.
Better get in bed. Wait a minute.
Let's go in the living room and play with your robot.
Let's go in the living room and play with your robot. Mother, Vicky doesn't look very sick to me.
How did she see Vicky?
She ran into the room before I could stop her.
She was standing in the cabinet with the door closed.
In a cabinet?
Well, that's so easy to explain, isn't it, dear?
Yes. You go right ahead, honey.
Go in the living room and play with your robot.
Vicky.
Well, she seems to be feeling better.
Feeling better?
Oh, isn't that nice? Now you can eat with us, Vicky.
I don't eat.
She means not when she's not feeling well.
Right. As a matter of fact, I think we better go take your temperature. Let's go, Vicky.
Let's go, Vicky. No, wait, Vicky. Look what he can do. Go.
Ted, she's sicker than we thought. We better call the doctor.
You know, even before you folks came over, I was thinking maybe we better call this dinner off. Remember what I said?
You said there's no way you can insult the Brindles. His skin's too thick, and she doesn't stop gabbing long enough to be insulted.
That's what you said, Lawson?
I can't believe my ears.
It's not quite like it sounds.
Oh, let's go, Brandon.
Right, after dinner.
No, now. We'll never use your refrigerator again. Come, Harriet.
Come on, Rodney.
My name is Rodney. Pleased to meet you. My name is Rodney. Pleased to meet you. My name is...
Oh, shut up, you stupid robot.
Listen, we're really sorry.
I have never been so insulted in my life. But I think you have, Brandon.
No.
Well, I hate to insult the Brendels, but let's look at the bright side. If they keep their word, we won't have to worry about them snooping around here anymore.
Thanks to Vicky.
Yeah, you're fantastic compared to that dumb Rodney.
Rodney is cute. He turns me on.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
There you go. Oops. Oh, this batch of cookies is ready, Vicky. Would you hand me the oven mitts, please?
The oven mitts.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, this reminds me when I was a little girl, baking with my mother. And now I'm a mother, baking with my own little robot. Oh, but I feel like you're my own real little girl. Oh, and I love you just as much. Mwah.
Love you just as much. Mwah.
Thank you, Vicky.
You're welcome.
Now put the flour in the bowl for me, okay?
Okay. The flour is in the bowl.
Good. Oh, Vicky. I guess I should have been more specific. Oh, well, there's Ted. Oh, he just loves these cookies. He never got very many home-baked goodies when he was a boy. His mother was a disaster in the kitchen.
Hi, girls.
Oh, hi, honey.
I have a flower for the pretty lady.
Thank you.
I meant the other pretty lady, the one who controls my electric blanket.
A flower for the pretty lady.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, and you too. Thank you. Oh, that was so sweet. Thank you.
The flower goes in the bowl.
Oh. That's a different kind of flower, Vicky.
So, what else did you learn from Mom today, Vicky?
I learned that you never got many home-baked goodies when you were a boy.
That's true.
Your mother was a disaster in the kitchen.
Joan, it's not nice to tell her that. My mother's baking wasn't all that bad.
Oh, you're the one that told me that you used to use her biscuits for a doorstop.
I never said I used her biscuits for a doorstop. I said I used them for a paperweight. Cookie.
Oh, no, down, boy. These are for Jamie and his friends. Yeah, his club's having an election, and Jamie is running for president.
Our son, the president. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Hi, Dad.
Oh, hi, Jamie.
How the cookies coming, Mom?
Oh, I got 2 big batches all ready to go, and I'm working on another one.
Great. Thanks, Mom.
So, Jamie, you think you're going to be elected president?
Yeah. Besides these cookies, I helped Billy with his homework. I'm letting Reggie borrow my baseball glove. I bought Kevin a milkshake, and I loaned Willard 75 cents with no interest.
Isn't that called bribery?
Only if you lose. If you win, it's called lobbying.
You know, honey, I dabbled in politics when I was Jamie's age. Yeah, in 5th grade, I ran for chalkboard monitor.
Did you win?
No, Gina Pizzarelli did. She kissed all the boys during recess to get votes.
Oh, well, maybe that's what you should have done.
I did. That's why I lost.
Ted.
Can Vicky help me take the cookies out to the guys?
Well, I guess I couldn't hide a bison.
Come on. I guess couldn't hide poison.
Here, let me get the door. Thank you. Good luck.
Hey, guys. All right! This is my cousin Vicky.
Oh, man, look at that. Oh, man, I want this. Oh, get out of the way. Give me it. Right.
Thanks for leaving the plates.
Okay, the meeting of the Fearless Five will now come to order. Hey, wait a minute. Girls aren't allowed.
Oh, yeah. Goodbye, Vicky. Go in the house. Goodbye, Vicky. Go in the house. She's weird. Cute, but weird.
Okay. The meeting will now come to order. Let's start the presidential debate. Jamie, what's your opening statement? Why should we vote for you?
You should vote for me Because I'm humble, but intelligent. I think the Fearless Five should fight evil wherever we find it. If we can't find any evil, we should do other stuff instead. Like go to Richie Kimmelman's house. His dad keeps his gallstones in a jar on the mantle. And the Fearless Five should stick together until we die or until we're very old, whichever comes first. And remember, the clubhouse is in my backyard and the cookies are my mother's specialty. Thank you.
Willard, what's your mother's specialty? Pickled pig's feet.
I don't think we need to hear your opening statement, Willard.
Okay, we're ready for the secret vote. All those in favor of Jamie, raise their hands. Hold it. That's not secret. It is. We all close our eyes. If we all close our eyes, who's gonna count? How about me? Hi, Ernie. I heard the Frightened Five was having a big election today.
It's the Fearless Five, and this meeting's for members only.
So, I'm a member, an important member. What are you talking about? I'm your new president.
I object.
You object?
Yeah.
If anybody objects, the new president is gonna punch his lights out.
Actually, object isn't quite the word I meant. Approved would be closer.
That's better. You guys collect dues for the privilege of being in this club, right?
Yeah.
How much?
25 cents a week.
From now on, it's $1 a week.
What do we get for our dollar?
Protection. The chance to stay alive.
Sounds like a good deal. Yeah, that's cheap for one of the necessities in life. Breathing. I don't have $1 right now.
Me neither. Same here. Hey, I'm understanding. I'm gonna give you all till tomorrow to come up with the money. Be sure to be here with the bucks.
I know what his mother's specialty is. Raw meat. I don't think I'll be getting much sleep tonight. That rotten Ernie, he really bugs me. Get in your cabinet. See you in the morning. See ya in the morning.
Still awake, huh?
Yeah,
Vicky in her cabinet?
yeah.
Good morning. That was a short night.
No, it's still night, Vicky.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Jamie is not okay. Rotten Ernie really begs him.
Aha. We thought something might be wrong. You were so quiet at dinner. You didn't even make that slurpy sound with your soup.
Who's Rotten Ernie? Why does he bug you?
Oh, he's this big, mean bully. He elected himself president of our club, and if all of us don't pay him $1 a week, he'll beat us up.
Why, that's terrible.
Worse, it's expensive.
Jamie, every kid runs into a bully sooner or later. You just have to know how to deal with him.
I know how. Can we move?
Jamie, running away is not the answer. You have to stand up to this, Ernie, and try to talk it over.
Dad, it's hard to talk while you're sucking on a guy's fist.
Well, I'm sure his bark is worse than his bite. You just tell him that you're not going to give him any money. And if he threatens you, you just walk away.
That has one advantage. He'll never see what hit him.
See, even she knows what'll happen to me.
Well, I don't want you fighting, Jamie. Got it? I'm sure you won't have to pay him $1. Night, honey.
Night.
Sweet dreams.
Night, Jamie.
Night, Dad.
Joni, I'll be there in just a minute, okay? Jamie, your mother's absolutely right. Fighting is not the way to solve a problem. But just between us, if somebody attacks you, you should at least be able to defend yourself.
Just between us.
You go to sleep.
I don't sleep.
Well, fake it.
Fake it.
All right, Jamie. I'm going to show you how to protect yourself. Now, I know this Ernie is bigger than you are, but you have to remember that speed is more important than size. I found that out when I was your age.
You beat up a kid because you were so fast?
No, I was big and he was fast.
Can you raise my allowance $1 a week?
Jamie, I really don't want you to get in a fight with this bully. But just in case there's no way out, let old Dad show you a few pointers, all right? Okay. Let me use this to demonstrate. Okay. Now, Bobo is the bully. So your best weapon is what we call the old 1-2 punch. Now, what you do is you jab with your left hand like that. And before he has time to react, you cross with the right, like that, see? It goes something like this. You get the idea, Jamie.
Yeah, the Bobo just got in a lucky punch.
All right, Jamie, you try it here.
It's not gonna be that easy, Dad.
Yeah, I know. Just give it a try here.
Okay, is this right?
Okay, that's right. Okay, jab at it. Okay, now keep your left up a bit. That's right. That's right. Just keep practicing and you'll have it in no time, Jamie. But just remember, Jamie, this is only for self-defense.
Don't worry. I'm not starting a fight with anything I can't let the air out of.
Good night, Jamie.
Vicky, wake up and open your eyes.
I'm not asleep. I'm faking it.
Come here. Now watch. This is how I'm gonna handle that bully tomorrow if I have to. Okay, listen, Ernie. You're not getting my $1, see? And you don't scare me. Hey, get your hands off me. Okay, if you want to live dangerously. Now get up and apologize and listen up, because a big J doesn't say things twice. This backyard isn't big enough for the both of us, see? So just hustle your tail out of here and don't come back.
I don't see him. Hey, you guys. Maybe Ernie will forget what he said yesterday, and he won't show up. Maybe we're just trying to scare us.
Well, he didn't scare me, and I'm not giving him any $1. Hey, there's 5 of us. He can't make us pay if we all stick together.
Yeah, divided will fall, 1 by 1. No, he won't. I'm with Jamie. Well, I'll tell him no. You know, I wasn't really that scared yesterday. Oh, no? Not as scared as I am today. Lucky for you guys, you're all here. Hand over your money. Any questions? Yeah. You be for a $1 bill, 4 quarters.
Hey, what happened to sticking together?
That's what I'm trying to do. Keep my hands sticking to my body. Where's your shrimp?
I'm not gonna give it to you.
How'd you like me to tear your shirt in half?
I've got more shirts.
While you're in it.
Look, Ernie, we don't have to fight. We just have a little disagreement. We don't have to hurt each other over a little $1, right?
Right, we don't have to hurt each other. I'm just gonna hurt you.
Oh, yeah? Well, I can handle myself.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. I gotta talk to Dad about that 1-2 punch.
That 1-2 punch.
Yeah. I only got as far as 1. I'm glad Mom and Dad are out shopping. She's gonna be real mad when she finds out I was fighting.
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Where'd you hear that?
A John Wayne movie on television.
Well, I sure don't feel like John Wayne right now. I feel more like Boy George. I gotta fork over that $1 unless I want my nose closer to my ear.
your nose closer to your ear.
I'll fix Ernie. I'll give him the dollar all in pennies. Vicky, come here and count out $1 for me.
Count out $1.
Do you think Mom and Dad will notice if I wear these around the house for the next 2 weeks? Careful, Vicky. I'll get them. Can't reach them. Vicky, lift the bed.
Lift it.
Boy, you really are strong. Wait a minute. Put it down, Vicky. That's it. How dumb can I be?
I'm not programmed for that information.
No, I mean, I've got a great idea. Vicky, now watch closely. This is a punch, see?
A punch?
Yeah. Now you punch the Bobo as hard as you can. Got it?
As hard as I can.
Wow, what a punch!
Wow, what a punch!
Vicky, you're gonna teach that Bobo Ernie a lesson. Got it?
Got it.
Well, what have we got here? Another club member? I can always use an extra $1 a week.
She's not giving you $1, Ernie, and neither am I.
Listen, Trim, don't you ever learn your lesson? You bucking for intensive care?
That was just a lucky punch. Big mouth.
Jamie, I think you got the big mouth on the wrong guy.
Ernie just thinks he's so tough. He's a pushover, a marshmallow.
You're making me really mad, kid. Jamie, if he kills you, can I have your baseball glove?
You know, I'm not afraid of this turkey. Even my cousin Vicky can handle him.
This kid's a sawed-off Bob Hope.
Vicky, do your thing.
Do my thing.
Don't hurt me. Hey, cut it out, put it down.
Say pretty please.
Pretty please.
Now that's the way to talk to the big J. Hang him up on that hook, Vicky.
Man, I don't believe this.
Really? Vicky, show Ernie your punch.
Ernie, this is my punch.
What do you want, Big J? Just name it, I'll do it.
First, give us our money back.
You got it. You got it. Here, have some of mine, too.
Okay, take him down, Vicky. Now get out of here, Ernie, and never come back.
Don't worry. I'd rather go to the moon.
You come back and you will. Let go, Vicky.
Man, that little chick must be on steroids.
Vicky! Way to go, Vicky!
Hi.
Hi.
Jamie, how did that hole get in the garage door?
Must have been made by a really small car.
Why are you wearing those sunglasses?
Oh, when I open the refrigerator to get my milk, the little light hurts my eyes.
Is that so? Take them off.
But, Mom,
Oh, Jamie, your eye.
He feels like Boy George.
I've been fighting with that boy.
All right, that does it. I'm gonna go tell his father off. How big is his father? Never mind, I'm going.
Oh, you're not going anywhere.
it's all right, Dad. It's all taken care of. Ernie won't be bothering us anymore.
You mean you won?
You could say that.
All right, that's my... You know I don't approve of your fighting, Jamie.
You don't like this one bit. Fighting's wrong.
Won't happen again. Right, Jamie?
Right, Dad.
So, you finally have your club elections?
Yeah, we sure did.
Well, it sounds like the other boy won.
No, Willard didn't win. Neither did I.
Then who won?
I am the president of the Fearless Five.
You?
I am Fearless number 6.
I thought girls weren't allowed in your club.
They are if they can punch a hole in the door.
Punch a hole in the door.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. La 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 la. She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
One, two. Your father wants you. 9, 10. You skipped numbers 3 to 8.
Hey, mind your own business.
Learn how to count.
Don't get bossy. Just because you're my sister now doesn't change our master-slave relationship.
That'll do it.
Look at that. Frightening, isn't it? Now the other one. Eat your heart out, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Boy, lifting these weights makes you strong.
Makes you strong.
Wow! That's what I call pumping iron.
Okay, how's that? Any clearer?
Oh, it's much clearer.
Great.
But now the picture's only 2 inches high.
Oh, yeah. Strange, but true.
Hello, Mrs. Lawson. Remember me? Olivia Fernwald.
Of course, the nice social worker that helped us with Vicky's adoption.
Yes, Pumpkin? Hello.
Hello. I'm here as part of the usual follow-up on adopted children. Make sure that they're happy in their new homes.
Well, Vicky's having the time of her life.
Oh, she just loves it here.
Good. I'd like to talk to her if I may.
Of course.
Our pleasure.
Can I do it inside the house?
Oh, Oh, of course. Whoa. Come on in.
Thank you. Tell me, how is Vicky doing in school?
School?
Well, she hasn't been to school yet.
No? May I ask why not?
Measles.
I beg your pardon?
Chicken pie. The poor kid, if it's not one thing, it's another, you know?
Yeah, she's very frail.
Mom, Dad, watch! You got to see this. Come here, Vicky.
Did you say she was frail?
Those are fake weights, you know, styrofoam. Here, I'll take that, Vicky.
Oh, Ted, you comedian. He's just the life of the party. Mrs. Fernwell, you remember our son?
Hi.
Hello, Jamie. Oh, Vicky. Oh, I hear you've been ill. How do you feel, dear?
I feel like this. She's another comedian.
Oh, like father, like daughter.
Jamie, take Vicky to her room so she can lie down and rest.
Right. Come on, Vicky. I do not lie down and rest. I stand up in my cabinet all night with my eyes open.
She a funny kid or what, huh? Sleeps with a Joan Rivers doll. Can we talk, you know?
Well, she seems to be feeling a little better.
Well, I'm quite concerned about her schooling. Now, she has to go as soon as possible, or else have a tutor at home.
Don't we have any other choices, Mrs. Fernwald?
Yes. We can take Vicky away, or you can go to jail.
We'll get the tutor.
Excellent. And I may have just the man for you, Donald Corbett. I'll call him and see if he can pop by tomorrow, if that's all right with you.
Oh, the sooner the better.
Good. And thanks for taking such an interest in Vicky.
It's all part of my job.
Ow. Oh. Oh, this is great. First we have to adopt a robot, now we have to educate it. What next?
Well, let's just hope she doesn't meet another robot and want to get married.
Oh. Joan? Joni!
Johnny!
Yeah, oh.
Honey, remember, one of us has to be with the tutor and Vicky at all times.
Okay.
I'll remember, honey.
Not you, this honey.
That's probably him. Okay.
Mrs. Lawson?
That's right. Mr. Corbett?
Correct. Now that the niceties are over, shall we get down to business? I take it you are Mr. Lawson?
That's right.
You can take it that I am Vicky.
I figured that out already. Your size gives you away.
I'm programmed to be an average 10-year-old child.
Kids, boy, are they into computer talk these days.
Would you like something, Mr. Corbett? Coffee, tea?
No, thank you. Caffeine keeps me awake. And if you have a dull child, I can catch a few winks. Shall we begin? I would like to establish the level of Vicky's intelligence, or lack of it.
Oh, Vicky's pretty smart.
I'll be the judge of that.
He'll be the judge of that.
Well, at least we shall start out on the right foot.
Start out on the right foot.
She's a bit of a comedian sometimes.
I am not amused. Sit, Vicky. Now, Vicky, I want you to read the first chapter of this textbook while I discuss the terms of my possible employment with your fortunate parents. Now, my working habits are... What is the child doing?
She just loves to count pages.
Right, Vicky?
No, I read the first chapter.
What?
I forgot to slow down her scanner.
What was that?
He said you have a very nice manner.
Oh, yes, I have. So, you read the entire chapter, you say?
Yes, I say.
Well, then, you can undoubtedly tell me what you read.
I can undoubtedly tell you what I read. American History, 5th grade by James Plummer. Copyright 1983. Library of Congress Catalog Publications Data. PS 3452782.
That's enough! This is absolutely amazing.
Just a lucky guess.
Lucky guess? She's memorized it word for word. Vicky, read chapter 2.
Read chapter 2. I have read chapter 2.
Incredible. Vicky, when did Columbus sail to America?
Under the patronage of Queen Isabella and King Ferdinand of Spain, Christopher Columbus set sail for the East Indies in 1492, despite prevailing superstition that the earth was flat.
That's enough! Word for word, again. That proves it beyond any doubt. Mr. and Mrs. Lawson, this is not a normal child.
What do you mean, not normal?
She's a prodigy, a child genius.
Oh, no. You're giving her too much credit. She's just an average, fairly dumb kid with fast eyes.
Mr. Lawson, you don't realize what we have here. I shall begin tutoring her tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Isn't that kind of sudden?
We mustn't waste time. She's a flower waiting to bloom, and I shall be her gardener. Until tomorrow, Vicky.
Until tomorrow.
No! Good heavens, you're strong.
Eat your heart out, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
This is simply amazing.
Mr. Corbett.
No, I cannot wait to tell the scientific and academic community about her.
Mr. Corbett.
No. Goodbye, you adorable little brain, you.
Honey, we can't let this guy in the house. I mean, sooner or later, he's going to find out Vicky's a robot.
I am a child genius. You don't realize what we have here.
Vicky.
No.
No. One more adjustment, and the new Vicky will be ready for her tutor, Mr. Corbett.
Oh, Ted, I hope this works.
It has to. The last thing this family needs is a child genius.
Remember that the next time I bring home my report card.
Oh, that's him.
Okay, we'll see how brilliant he thinks Vicky is now. Go on.
Oh, please come in. Nice to see you.
Of course it is. Mr. Lawson? And how is my brilliant Vicky today?
I am an adorable little brain.
You certainly are, and you have one of my most endearing qualities, a total lack of modesty.
Mr. Corbett, this is our other child, Jamie.
I'm not a child genius, but what I lack in brains, I make up in personality.
How unfortunate. Well, I'd like to get started. Sit, Vicky. Could we be alone, please?
If you don't mind, Mr. Corbett, Vicky is very shy, and I think she'd be more comfortable if we were present.
So would we.
As you wish. You might even learn something, for which I would charge extra, of course.
Of course.
Jamie, you can run along.
Thanks. I wouldn't want to be accidentally overeducated.
All right now, Vicky. First, I would like to review what you read yesterday. As if I have to. Vicky, who was Christopher Columbus?
She was an Italian explorer.
She? Don't you mean he?
He, she. It's hard to tell in those crazy outfits.
Vicky, how many ships did Columbus have?
1,492.
Oh, now, Vicky, he had 3 ships.
No, he had 3 children with Queen Isabella, called Nina, Pinta, and Maria.
I don't understand this. Vicky, Why did Columbus set sail for America?
To prove that Queen Isabella was flat.
What's going on here? She is totally confused.
Well, we tried to tell you yesterday, Mr. Corbett. Sad to say, but Vicky has a learning disability.
What kind of learning disability?
Well, she can absorb anything she reads, but she can only retain it for a short period of time.
Oh, this is terrible. This is a tragedy. This was going to make me. Well, under the circumstances, I don't see how I could tutor her.
Right.
Well, we thought not. That's too bad.
Yes, yes. I could have made history with that child. What a loss to the world.
What a loss to the world.
You know, Vicky is a most unusual case, and frankly, what you need is a tutor who is very special, unique, brilliant, a man at the top of his profession. Wait a minute. I'm describing me. This is a challenge, but I shall rise to it. I do not have a gigantic ego for nothing. See you next week, Vicky.
See you next week.
History begins Monday.
Oh, Ted, we just keep on getting in deeper and deeper.
Wait a minute, I've got an idea. Oh, boy, do I have an idea.
Oh, boy, do I have an idea.
Listen, Vicky, it's because of you we're in this mess, so butt out and go to your cabinet.
I'm batting out.
Honey, why didn't I think of this before? Now, when you were in college, what were you studying?
Boys?
You were studying to be a teacher.
Well, right, I was going... Oh, no, wait a minute. I know what you're thinking, Ted, but I never did take my test for the teaching accreditation.
Why not?
Well, a little thing called our honeymoon got in the way.
Oh, yeah. And I gave you an A in Honeymoon 101.
I remember.
Honey, you can be Vicky's tutor and our school problems are over. I'll call the Board of Education and find out when they're giving the accreditation test.
Oh, Ted, I haven't studied in over 10 years. I don't remember any of that stuff.
So you'll cram for it. We'll stall Corbett till then. Honey, this is our last chance. Please.
Well, okay.
Okay, now, Mom, if a rectangular field is 25 feet longer than it is wide, and the area is 3,750 square feet, what are the dimensions of the field?
50 by 70.
50 by 75.
Are you sure?
A child genius does not make mistakes.
What's the next question, Jamie?
Mathematical postulates state that if equals are divided by equals, the results are what?
Can you give me a hint?
That's cheating.
Hinting isn't cheating, it's hinting.
My teacher doesn't give hints.
I'm your mother. Give me a hint.
Hi, how's it going?
Mom's having trouble with her homework.
Oh.
Why don't we send her to bed without any dinner?
Oh, Ted, there's so much to learn.
Well, stay with it, honey. You still got a few days before the test. And I will be making dinner tonight, so you don't have to interrupt your study.
Oh, thanks.
Mom, can't you interrupt your studying just this once? I've tasted Dad's cooking.
Thanks, Jamie. Go get washed up, all right?
Okay. Come on, Vicky.
I don't wash.
You're also lucky you don't eat.
Get out of my kitchen. Move. Oh, come on, honey. Keep studying. I don't want anything to bother you.
Thank you.
So what should I make for dinner?
Whatever you want.
You got it. Do we have any spaghetti?
Next to the sugar.
And the sugar is?
Next to spaghetti.
Right. Oh, yeah, here it is. The old spaghetti out. Get some out of the old box. Look at this. I mean, it doesn't fit. We're gonna need like a longer pot here.
Break it in half.
Oh, yeah. I mean, how dumb am I, huh?
Why don't I just do it?
No. Sit down, honey. I don't want anything interrupting you. I mean, I got it now. Let me set the oven for what, 350, 400? Huh? Simple. What's going on here, Jamie?
She's changing the bottle.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'll do it. Put it down, Vicky. Ow. I didn't say on my foot.
You didn't say not on your foot.
Where's your mother?
She's not back from the exam yet.
But it was over hours ago.
Hello, Mr. Lawson.
Mrs. Fernwald, what a nice surprise. Please, come in.
Hello, children.
Hello, Mrs. Fernwald.
Hello, Mrs. Fernwald.
Well, I just thought I'd drop by and see how our little student is coming along with Mr. Corbett.
Well, actually, she hasn't started with Mr. Corbett yet. He's a very fine tutor, but we may have found someone we like even better.
Oh, someone you know personally?
Yes, I met her as a baby and when I was in the hospital.
I assume this person is properly accredited.
I hope so.
Ken! Hello, everybody.
Honey, look who dropped by.
Oh.
Don't you have anything to tell Mrs. Fernwald about Vicky's new tutor?
Yes, I do. I'll be tutoring her myself, Mrs. Fernwald.
Yeah, right.
Way to go, Mom! Way to go, Mom!
We're a very supportive family.
Well, I'll be going. But I will be back periodically to check up on Vicky's progress.
Goodbye.
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 Perfect family.
Honey, you did it!
Oh, barely. I had to wait around and beg the examiner to grade my paper right away. They usually don't do that.
Well, how'd you manage it?
Well, let me put it this way. Don't be surprised if he phones me for a date.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter
Vicky. Now what over here?
Hi.
Hi.
Any mail?
No kiss.
Oh, honey.
Oh.
Hi, Vicky.
No kiss.
You don't kiss a robot.
It couldn't hurt.
Where'd she get that?
Oh, beats me. I guess she's picking up stuff from the television and throwaway papers and people who come to the door.
Who came to the door and said, kiss me? It couldn't hurt.
Here is your mail.
Thank you.
Oh, I got a letter from my friend Stephanie from New York. She sends her regards.
Oh, how is Stephanie, the struggling copywriter?
She just struggled her way to vice president of the company.
Really? She must have been struggling with the boss.
Well, as they say, she's come a long way, baby. Sometimes I wonder how I would have done if I'd chosen a career instead of just being an ordinary housewife.
Ordinary housewife? Do I detect a little envy there?
Yeah, I know that some women think that being a housewife is the pits. It's only natural that I wonder about what I missed.
Well, honey, if you're really serious about a job, it's not too late, you know.
You really don't think so?
No, you can have mine.
Thanks.
Well, come on, honey. I mean, you're an accredited teacher. You can always try that.
No, I'd rather have a job where I don't get beat up. You know, just yesterday, the owner of that chic boutique on Oak Avenue asked me if I'd be interested in a job there. She said that I'd be a perfect sales lady.
Selling dresses? Well, you would be if you're as good at selling as you are at buying.
Oh, it would be fun. It would give me a chance to be creative and mix with the public and even earn a little extra money.
Well, honey, go ahead. Go for it. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, but who'd run the house and take care of the cooking and cleaning?
Oh, how quickly they forget. Did you forget we just happened to have the best housekeeper, chief cook, and bottle washer around? Vicky.
Oh, that's true, Vicky.
She's probably half programmed already about household chores from watching television commercials. Right, Vicky?
Right, just a little glob of glitter, and I can beat the heck out of waxy yellow buildup.
You see what I mean? Okay, Vicky, for starters, you can go in the kitchen and set the table for dinner, okay?
I'm just an ordinary housewife.
Ted, you really wouldn't mind if I took that job?
Oh, honey. What makes you happy makes me happy. Just don't come home too tired to make me happy.
Never. Come here.
Oh, you animal.
Boy, you guys don't even wait till it's my bedtime anymore.
Hi, Jamie.
Dad, you should see this great bike the kid across the street just got. Mag wheels, 10-speed, digital speedometer.
The answer is no.
Gee, at least wait till I ask the question.
Jamie, what's wrong with your old bike?
It's old.
So's your father, but we still use him.
Dad, I'll make you a deal that'll save you a lot of money.
Oh, yeah? And what might that be?
If you buy me that bike now, you don't have to buy me a car later.
I'll tell you something that'll save me even more money. Earn it yourself. Get a job like your mother's doing.
Mom's getting a job? Why didn't you tell me things were this tough?
Honey, I'm getting a job for the challenge of it, not for the money. I better call the boutique and tell them that I'm interested.
If Mom's gonna be working, who's gonna fix our meals?
Well, I'm going to program Vicky to do that. You don't mind, do you?
Mind? I'm relieved. For one horrible minute, I thought that you'd do the cooking.
Joni, honey, why don't you sit down and eat a regular breakfast?
Oh, I'm too nervous about my first day on the job. Besides, I have to get you two on your way.
Vicky is programmed to do that.
Can I have some toast?
Vicky, some toast, please. Okay, on the double.
On the double.
I'm Donald the toaster.
You know, Dad, I was thinking about what you said about me making some money. And as long as I'm at it, why fool around? Go for the gold. How do you get rich?
Well, there are a couple of ways, Jamie. The first is You work hard all your life and save your money.
I'll take the other way.
Well, you marry a rich girl whose father worked hard all his life and saved all his money.
Oh, look at the time. Ted, if you're going to drop me off at the boutique, we better get going.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, wait a minute. I almost forgot about dinner.
I've scanned your cookbooks and can prepare anything except volume 2, page 44. The words are covered with gravy stains.
Well, Jamie, I've got an account at the market, and you can charge it if Vicky needs anything, okay? Well, come on, Ted. We gotta go.
Jamie, we're home.
Good evening.
Whoa.
Why don't you look cute?
I'm helping Vicky with dinner. It's almost ready.
Well, if I'd known I'd be waited on like this, I'd gone to work years ago.
How'd your first day go at the Boutique?
That's boutique.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, I did pretty good. In the first hour, I sold myself 2 dresses.
You see, Jamie, if your mother works long enough, we'll be bankrupt.
I invited my friend Reggie over to eat with us tonight. We're doing some homework together. Is that okay?
Sure, but be careful with Vicky. We don't want him to start getting suspicious about her, right?
Don't worry. Oh, you can come right in. Dinner's ready.
Oh, wonderful. And what fabulous dish has Vicky concocted?
Oh, something real special.
No. Let me guess. Clams Casino, perhaps?
Nope. Coco Vaughn, maybe? Nope.
The burritos are ready.
Whoa!
Hi. Hi, Reggie.
Thanks for having me over for dinner tonight.
Oh, sure.
May I help Madame with the chair?
Oh, why, thank you, kind sir.
Well, I've got to admit, that was the best burrito I've ever tasted.
Yeah. Hey, anyone want seconds? Thirds? Vicky sort of made a few extra burritos.
Oh, how many?
62.
Oh, maybe tomorrow.
And a lot of tomorrows.
Why don't you two go relax? I'll clean up with Vicky and Reggie.
Sounds good to me.
Well, I could get used to this treatment very easily.
Come, my dear, and tell me about ladies trying to stuff 160 pounds of chubby into a 90-pound jumpsuit.
We better get these dishes done so we can do our homework.
Forget the we. Vicky, clear the table and wash the dishes. Put everything in the sink. Put everything in the sink.
Boy, you should push your sister around.
Oh, she doesn't mind. Detergent turns her on.
Maybe we better help her so there'll be some dishes left to wash.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
What are you gonna do with all those leftover burritos?
Well, I guess I could give them to the kids at school at lunch tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. Why give away anything that good?
What do you mean?
I think he means he's going to eat 62 burritos for lunch himself.
Man, you're gonna take off like a hot air balloon.
I'm not gonna eat them. I'm gonna sell them. Maybe this is a way to get rich. You know, like the Colonel and his chicken, and Ronald and his Big Mac. I'll be Burrito King.
Hey, yeah, I'll be Prince. We'll be partners.
Yeah, I'll get 75% and you get 25%.
What kind of partner is that?
A stupid one. Good afternoon.
Say, you look pretty cute today, little mama.
You're pretty cute yourself, Big Papa. Don't get your hopes up, Reggie. She heard that on the Bill Cosby show. You got a lot of housework to do, Vicky. Why don't you go clean the kitchen, okay?
Okay. Being just an ordinary housewife is the pits.
Man, I still can't believe how fast we sold all those burritos at school.
It's because we're smart and only charged a dime. They couldn't resist the price.
At this rate, we'll be rich in no time.
We won't even have to go through puberty. We can hire someone to do it for us. Oh, no.
Hi, guys.
What do you want, Harriet?
I happened to be looking out my window, and I happened to see you come home.
Boy, living next to her is like living next to the CIA.
And living next to you is like living next to an N-E-R-D. I only came over because the kids at school are talking about your burritos. I'd like to buy one. Here's my dime.
Thanks. We owe you one. We're all out.
Listen, Buster. You'll be out if you don't give me that dime back.
Okay. Don't get your pigtails in an uproar.
Harriet, we'll have more burritos tomorrow.
Well, besides buying one, I've got a proposition for you, Jamie.
No way, not if you were the last woman on earth.
Look, I'm talking business here, shrimp face. I can help you sell those burritos to my class at school. That is, my commission's right.
That's not a bad idea, Jamie. We could double the sales.
Yeah. Okay, Harriet, I'll give you a penny a burrito.
A penny? Why, you cheapskate.
Look, Harriet,
I'll take it. See you, Mr. Big Bucks.
Our folks are sure gonna be proud of us, Jamie.
Well, I'm not gonna tell mine just yet. Not till I can say, Mom, Dad, your working days are over. Your carefree old age is starting early.
Think I'll do the same.
Yeah, we can do all the cooking after school and before my parents get home from work.
Good thinking. Boy, we've got a real good business going here.
A real big business. And I've got the perfect name for it. We'll call it IBM.
I think somebody thought of that first.
Not this IBM. Ours stands for International Burrito Makers. All right. Woo!
Man, all this money in just 1 week. I don't know what to do with it.
You want my advice? Money market. Or if you're really smart, tax-free municipal bonds.
I was thinking more along the lines of a leather jacket with studs on the shoulders.
Oh, get this, Reggie. What's for dinner tonight, Vicky?
Chocolate chip pizza.
Out of sight.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I gave the boss at Joe's Diner one of our burritos. He liked it so much, he gave us a big order.
Joe's Diner? That's big time.
Yeah. The only problem is Joe needs them by tomorrow, which means we'll have to do the cooking after my parents go to sleep tonight.
But when will we sleep?
In school.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Bye, Mr. and Mrs. Lawson.
Nice talking to you again, Reg.
Is it okay if Reggie spends the night again tonight? More homework.
You're sure getting a lot of that lately. How come?
Well, I guess I'm just one of those special kids who's hooked on education.
Well, what are we having for dinner tonight, huh?
Trust me.
Oh, Ted, before I forget, I don't get my paycheck until Monday. Could you let me have a few dollars till then?
No, sure.
Oh, don't bother, Dad. I can let you have a few bucks, Mom. How about you, Dad? A little short?
Where'd you get all that money?
Well, you said I should earn money if I wanted things, so I am.
How are you earning it?
How? Well, just sort of doing my thing.
And just what exactly is your thing?
Well, if I told you, then you'd be rich instead of me.
Kid's all heart.
At this rate, we'll never get anywhere. What we need is a system. Vicky, lay out some tortillas.
Commencing tortilla layout.
Reggie, fill them with beans.
Commencing filling with beans.
And I'll fill them with meat. Now, fold.
Check.
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 This is wonderful. We've got an assembly line, like with cars.
Yeah. Eat your heart out, Lee Iacocca.
Who could that be at this hour? Oh. Hi. What are you doing here, Harriet? It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
I smelled your burritos and I got hungry, so I just followed my nose.
Well, turn it around and follow it back home.
That's not a very nice way to treat your star salesperson. I almost sold as many burritos as I ate.
Jamie, as long as she's here, let her help. We'll go faster.
That's correct. With 3 workers, we make 3 burritos every 12 seconds. With 4 workers, we could make 4 burritos every 12 seconds. Therefore, we should employ 1 more worker if they didn't enter the country illegally.
Don't ever do that when I have one of these in my hand.
Ted, you know you can't hit anything with a 1-iron. Oh, I told you I heard a noise. There's definitely somebody in the kitchen.
Yeah. And I smell something, too.
So do I. Be careful, they could be a burglar.
If it is, he's making burritos.
This is more like it. Now go.
Now we're getting some.
Yeah, this is more like it.
Check. Check.
Okay, freeze.
Uh-oh. We're either in trouble or we have 2 more workers available.
Just what do you kids think that you're doing?
Yes, just what do you kids think you're doing?
We're making food for the needy people. Needy people all over the world.
These are for the needy people at Joe's Diner.
Joe's Diner?
Well, the truth is, Dad, we went into the burrito business to make a lot of money.
Cleaning up.
We're the other IBM, International Burrito Makers.
Why are you doing it in the middle of the night?
I just didn't want you guys to know about it till I was filthy rich.
You're doing real good with the filthy part.
Selling a lot of burritos.
Yeah, but they have to make 100 of them tonight for Joe's Diner.
100? Well, 100, it's say, 60 cents a piece? That's a lot of money. I'm impressed.
You're impressed 50 cents too much? He only charges a dime.
Only a dime? By the way, who's paying for all this stuff?
I just charged it at the market like you said, Mom.
Oh, no. I just had a horrible, horrible thought. And... horrible thought confirmed. Jamie, how much have you taken in since you started this conglomerate of yours?
Oh, about $43.
Honey, our bill at the market is $180.
What?
It only cost you $137 to make your son the Burrito King.
There goes my allowance for the next 50 years.
And your Social Security, too.
Well, since I've been working, I've made about this much in commissions. I guess we can throw that in the pot.
Well, now, wait a minute, honey. I think I've got a better way to get us even.
How, Dad?
Well, since we've already been charged for all this stuff, let's not make 100 burritos tonight. Let's make 200. Can we raise the price, please?
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Here he is, young Ted Lawson, former U.S. Open champ, lining up an $800,000 putt. Should he make it, he'll be crowned best golfer in the entire free world. A hush falls over the crowd.
Why are you talking to that stick?
I'm not talking to the stick, I'm talking to myself. I'm mad at the stick.
Why are you wiggling your behind?
Well, you see, Vicky, it's a way to relax. You see, it's not very easy to get that little ball into that little hole.
It looks elementary.
Oh, it does it? Well, why don't you try a wise guy robot?
Very well.
Hello. Hi, yeah, this is Ted. Oh, hi. How you doing? You can? Oh, that's terrific. This is just great. Yeah, I'll see you Sunday. Thanks for calling. Bye. All right. Oh! Right. Guess who that was on the phone just now?
Chief Sitting Bull?
It was Jack Duffield. You know my regular Sunday golf game?
Well, the one where you always get beat?
Not this Sunday. My regular partner's out of town, so Jack is going to be my partner. Do you know what his handicap is?
Having you for a partner?
Hardy har har har. He is a 2 handicap. That's practically a pro. This is my week to finally win. This is my week to finally walk in that clubhouse without a limp.
What limp?
The one I always fake is my excuse for losing.
Dad!
Boy, I better go practice, at the driving range.
Wait. You forgot your hole.
Vicky, put it in my bedroom.
Dad, you forgot something else. This Sunday's a family picnic for my school class.
All right, Jamie, you're right. I did forget.
You promised you'd take him, Ted.
Well,
honey, you can still go with him. Mom's part of the family, too,
Dad, what about all the contests and games for the guys and their dads? You and me against the others. We'll murder them.
Well, Jamie, can't Mom play the games with you?
Mom can't play games like basketball. Besides, she doesn't like to sweat.
Jamie, Son, any other Sunday but this one. I'll make it up to you, I promise. I bet some of the other kids are letting their dads play golf on Sunday. Please.
Okay.
All right, thanks, kiddo. I'll only be about an hour, honey. Bye.
No point in going to the picnic now.
Well, honey, maybe you could teach me to play basketball in time for Sunday.
Thanks, but I don't think so, Mom.
Oh, it's worth a try. With a little practice, maybe I could even learn to sweat. Hey. Ow.
Okay, Mom. First, I'll teach you some defense.
Defense, right.
Now, the idea is for you to stop me from getting this ball into that basket.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
Oh, nice shot.
Mom, you're supposed to try to stop me from doing that.
How?
Well, any way you can.
Gotcha. Okay, let's try it again.
Okay. Ready?
Jamie, stop.
You can't order me to stop.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
That's only with me. The other guys aren't going to listen to you. Here, maybe you're better at offense. Shoot a basket.
Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, honey, I can do better. I can just keep on practicing till I get it right.
Thanks, but by then I'll have a grown son of my own to play with.
Attention, please. My microsensors alerted me that something was burning in the oven.
Oh, no, my roast. I forgot all about it. Thanks for turning it off, Vicky.
I wasn't programmed to turn it off. It's still burning.
Oh, no.
Lucky shot.
Well, at least she tried. It's more than my dad did.
Aren't you going to practice?
What's the point? You go practice. Do your slam dunk.
My slam dunk.
Too bad you can't be my partner Sunday.
Why are you holding your head like that?
Why do you think?
Because it's coming loose.
No, because I'm depressed.
Hi, Jamie. Hi, Vicky. We're depressed.
Boy, that was fast. I only just got here.
It's not you, Harriet. It's my dad.
What did your father do to make you depressed?
You wouldn't understand, Harriet. You're not a boy.
You sound just like my father. That's what he always says to me. You're not a boy. I think you'd give anything to have a son, including me.
Maybe my father doesn't really love me.
All parents love their children. Just that my father loved me more if I shaved.
Hi, guys. Harriet, seen your mother?
Yeah, she went to get her legs waxed.
Finally. How's it going, Jamie?
Okay.
Hey, you can't kid an old kidder. I see a gloomy Gus here. What's the problem?
Well, you see, my father...
His father was supposed to go to the class picnic with him.
Yeah, but he decided
to play golf instead.
Yeah, and now
Now Jamie hasn't got a father to play in the games with him on Sunday.
Vicky, I can talk for myself. My mouth isn't painted on.
Mine is.
Jamie, your father just doesn't know how lucky he is to have a son. Of course, it's also great to have a daughter.
Who doesn't shave?
If you were my son, I'd go with you on Sunday.
Well, thanks anyway.
Say, if you can talk your school teacher into it, you can count me in. I'll be glad to do it.
Are you serious, Mr. Brindle?
Never been more serious. I'll be your substitute father.
Hey, and that'll make me your substitute sister.
That's one substitution too many. I will ask my teacher, Mr. Brindle. Thanks.
Great. Just in case, why don't we get in a little practice? I will show you the world-famous Brindle hook shot. Watch very carefully. My hands never leave my arms. Brindle dribbles down the court. He gets to the top of the key. He fakes right, fakes left, puts his opponent in the popcorn machine, goes up for the shot. Oh, no. Who lives over there?
You do.
There. That's a bit of length. Shows off your cute little plastic legs.
Hi, hon.
Here's the poor man's Arnold Palmer.
Honey, you should have seen me at the driving range today. I mean, I was dynamite. Wacko, wacko.
You're being very selfish.
Selfish. Gee, I can't imagine where she picked that up.
Oh, well, I have no idea.
Look, Jamie has forgiven me about Sunday, so there's no problem.
Jamie may have forgiven you, Arnold Palmer, but I haven't.
Oh, you coward. Using a robot to vent your emotions on me because you're mad.
You're right. Okay, I'll vent my emotions myself. Ted, you're sleeping on the sofa tonight.
Come on, Joni, would you back off for a minute? You know, I just had an argument with Brindle the boob at the office. Do you know he wanted me to work on Sunday? Can you believe the nerve of that guy?
Right. If you wouldn't give up your golf game for your own son, why give it up for your boss?
Anything you'd care to add to that, Vicky?
Don't forget you're sleeping on the sofa tonight.
Vicky, sweetheart, go to your cabinet.
Hi.
Oh, hi, James.
Hi, honey.
Guess what? I talked to my teacher, and she said it's okay if I bring a substitute father to the family picnic Sunday.
Hey, that's great, Jamie. You see, Joni? You see how things work themselves out? Huh? Well, Jamie, listen, I know it's going to be tough to replace the old man, but we'll put our heads together and try to think of somebody, okay?
Oh, I already found somebody.
Already?
Well, who's that, honey?
Mr. Brindle.
Brindle? Brandon Brindle next door? Brindle the boob?
How's the old tiger? Hey, put him up, huh? No, good shot. Hey, you better get changed, son. We got a lot of practicing to do.
Yeah, be right back.
Guess he told you about Sunday.
Yes, it was very nice of you to give up your time, Brandon. Right, Ted?
Yeah, nice.
Hey, I'm glad to do it. What kind of a guy wouldn't help out a little boy? Have to be a jerk, huh? Now, coordination is everything in a sack race, Jamie.
Gotcha.
Okay, outside foot first. You want to start us off, Harriet?
Okay. On your mark, get set, ready. On the count of 3, 1, 2, get set, ready.
Did you say go already?
Okay, go! Come on, Jamie! Faster, you can do it! Come on, Jamie! Come on, you can do it, Jamie! Come on! Come on! Come on, you can do it! Come on! All right, Jamie!
What was that time?
I knew I forgot something.
Let's work on some basketball now.
Good idea.
Now, when I take the ball out of bounds, you run to the top of the key. I'll pass into you and then cut to the hoop. You flip me a quick pass for an easy layup, right?
Gotcha.
Okay.
Harriet, I haven't done anything yet.
I know. I'm just practicing being the little woman behind the man.
All right, here we go. Hi, Ted.
Hi. Jamie, listen.
Can't talk, Dad. Practicing. Go.
Okay. Yep.
That was a neat shot, Mr. Brindle.
Just average for me. By the way, call me Dad.
Okay, Dad.
Dad?
Oh, could you hurry it up a little bit, Vicky?
Hurry it up.
Oh, with you around, Vicky, who needs a food processor?
Jamie says I'm a cross between Julia Child and Rambo.
Hi. So is Brindle still out back making a fool of himself?
Do I detect the little green-eyed monster? I do believe you're jealous, Ted.
Jealous? Me? Of who?
Of whom, of is a preposition that takes the object whom.
Okay, of whom am I jealous of?
And you shouldn't end a sentence with a preposition.
Butt out, Vicky.
That's a correct sentence.
Okay, Vicky, go give the plants a drink of water.
I gave them a drink this morning.
They just ordered another round. Go, 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 go.
Go, 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 go.
Okay. Of whom am I jealous of?
Brandon Brindle.
Brandon Brindle. That's a laugh. That is the most ridiculous thing. Okay, I'm jealous. But only this much. Anyway, I have decided to skip the golf match on Sunday and go with you and Jamie to the picnic.
Oh, I knew you would.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Man, that was some workout.
Jamie, listen, I've been thinking. And I thought it would probably mean a whole lot to you to have your real dad there on Sunday, right?
Yeah, I wanted the kids to see what a great guy you were.
Well, guess what, Jamie? I told the guys I wasn't going to play golf with them on Sunday. I said, I got to go to a picnic with my son.
What?
Yep, your old man's going to be there Sunday. What do you say about that?
No way, forget it.
Pardon me?
Dad, I can't do that to Mr. Brindle. He's been counting on it even more than me. It just wouldn't be fair.
Jamie, I told the
I
guy...
just can't let him down, Dad.
He's got a point, Ted. It really wouldn't be fair. I mean, look at all the time and effort that Brindle's put into this.
Yeah, sorry, Dad.
Hi, guys. Boy, there was some jog we had, huh?
Oh, yeah.
How far'd you run?
Well, let me see. I guess we must have done about 4
miles?
4 blocks.
We jogged to the drugstore and had a milkshake.
And then we took a taxi back.
Your regular Richard Simmons.
Well, here's a fresh pitcher of iced tea, and the chicken will be ready in a few minutes.
Oh,
Brandon.
great. Thanks, Joan.
I thought the chicken was for our dinner.
No, it's a snack for the athletes.
Oh, by the way, would you mind if I took a little of the chicken home for my wife? She's having an awful lot of trouble with the stove. She keeps cooking on it.
He's funny.
I'll tell you what, Ted, we got some fine boy here.
Correction, correction.
Hmm?
We have a fine boy. You have a girl.
Just a manner of speaking, big guy.
Dad,
Yeah?
I meant this one.
Yes, son?
I'm really learning a lot from Mr. Brindle. Did you know you have a better chance of catching a Frisbee if you keep your palm up like this? See?
That makes sense.
Jamie, that's nothing new. Any real father knows that from birth.
But I'll bet you didn't know that in a walnut race, when you're hitting the walnut with your nose, you do better if you do it sideways, like this. A whoppa, a whoppa.
No. No. It's better if you hit it with the tip of your nose and push it on straight, like this. Here, this.
Sideways.
No, that's stupid. It's got to go like this.
Fellas, I guess the main thing is to be careful that the walnut doesn't go up your nose.
Mr. Brindle, why don't we go shoot a few more baskets? We can use the practice.
A capital idea. Let's go, son.
He's not your son.
Ted, you should be very proud of Jamie for being so loyal and sensitive.
I'm proud. See, proud.
I'm glad you're being so adult about it. Now, why don't you go outside and play with your putter?
How can I think of golf when that thief next door is stealing my son away?
He's not stealing your son. He's just borrowing him.
Well, it's not fair. I mean, who raised him from a baby? Who did he spit up on? Me, not Brindle. Who fed him? Me, not Brindle. Who woke up in the middle of the night to change his diapers?
Me, not Brindle.
2 out of 3 isn't bad. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What if Brindle suddenly couldn't go to the picnic on Sunday?
That's impossible. He'd never change his mind.
It's because he hasn't had his unfortunate little accident yet.
What accident?
Now, the one he's about to have when I join them for basketball in the backyard.
Oh, Ted, you wouldn't.
Oh, said I would. They didn't call me Elbows Lawson in college for nothing.
Ted, don't do it.
Honey, don't worry. It won't be anything major. Just a little love tap to the ribs. Maybe the collarbone. Maybe the pelvis.
I watered the plants again.
Fine, sweetheart. By any chance, were you programmed to set broken bones?
No, but I'm programmed to set the table.
All right.
Oh, there it is. Poor Mr. Brindle.
Mom, quick, there's been an accident.
I know.
It's gonna be all right. Jamie, get that
Ted!
He stuck an elbow in my ribs, and I just reacted instinctively. They didn't call me Knees Brindle at college for nothing.
Ted, honey, should I call a doctor?
No, I'm fine.
You okay, Dad?
Oh, and I've never been better, Jane.
Well, I think that's enough practice for today, son. I'm awful sorry, old man. We'll come back later for the chicken. Come on.
Bye. I hope you've learned your lesson, Elbows.
Honey, I don't think I'll even be able to play golf on Sunday.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Are you still mad at me?
Well, a little mad.
Mad? Does that mean he'll still be sleeping on the sofa tonight?
Won't make any difference, honey.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small